You're still on Oluyole 98.5 FM, and it's 11 o'clock. Time for the kids to listen to Kiddies Challenge.
Hello, children.
Hello everyone, it's a beautiful Saturday morning and I hope you're excited because I am mega excited this morning. Yes, it's a beautiful day and we should enjoy everything that comes with today. Alright, it's Kiddies Challenge and it's time to have fun and learn. Remember, learning is fun. My name is Clara Otte. I'm your presenter as usual. Yes, you already know that. So, how about we start for today? Yay! Okay, now remember you could also join us via our Facebook handle as facebook.com/Oluyole 98.5 FM, on Twitter at Oluyole FM, Instagram at Oluyole 98.5 FM. It's going to be fun today. Not forgetting Agility FM 92.1 and Okeogun FM 96.3. This is Oluyole 98.5 FM. Okay. Do you remember how we do this? You should remember, right? Come on, we were here last week, Saturday. Okay, I'll remind you. You call in, you tell me your name, where you're calling from, your location, and of course, you can have mommy or daddy assist you. Yes, that's allowed. And when you call in, you need to turn down the volume on your radio set or just move away from it or turn it off completely, okay? So I can hear you clearly, you can hear me clearly, and everybody's happy, okay? All right, so the numbers to call. Yeah, you ready? Okay. 0805 500 9850. I'll say that again. 0805 500 9850 is the number to call. All right, and we have our first caller for today. Hello, good morning. Hi, good morning.
I'm fine, thank you, Ma.
What's your name?
My name is Dr. Emmanuel. I'm calling from you were getting so sick.
Wow, Emmanuel, good morning. How old are you?
I'm fine, thank you, Ma.
All right, Emmanuel, how old are you?
I'm 12 years old.
You're 12 years old. Okay, so who's working with you today?
My sister.
All right, your sister. Good morning, big sister.
Good morning, Ma.
Okay, so you're ready to do this?
Yes, Ma.
All right, then, let's do this. Your first question. A doctor that specializes in correction of bones is called what?
Orthopedic.
Insects has how many legs? How many legs do insects have? 6. Okay. What is the HCF of 15AB and 14AX?
Repeat it, ma.
The HCF of 15AB and 14AX.
The next question.
Write MMXCIV in Arabic numeral. MMXCIV in Roman numeral, Arabic numeral.
Move to the next question.
Okay. All right. I need you to spell me the word paleontology. Paleontology. What?
Repeat it, ma.
I need you to spell me the word paleontology. It's the study of the prehistorics. A study of ancient times.
Move to the next question.
Ah, sweetie. That doesn't work. And then again, I was having so much fun and I even forgot about the time. So, oops, sorry. Okay, we have another caller. Hello, good morning.
Hello, ma.
Alright, sweetie, I need you to move away from your radio.
Okay, ma.
Alright. You good? Hello?
My name is Adeguni Favor, ma.
Your name?
Adeguni Favor.
Okay, Favor. Where are you calling us from?
Oyo Town.
Or your town? Okay, Favor, how old are you?
I'm 12 years old.
You're 12 years old. Okay, so you're ready for my questions, right?
Yes, ma.
All right. Now, what feature does the fish use to breathe underwater?
G.
Gills. Give 3 examples of a board game.
Ma, the question again.
3 examples of a board game.
Chess.
Go on.
Scrabble.
Okay.
Monopoly.
All right. Okay. Now, which of the following is a prime number? Which of the following is a prime number? 4, 6, 9, 7.
7.
7. Okay. Arrange these numbers in descending order. Arrange these numbers in descending order. -6, 0, 2, 8, 1. You're out of time.
1, 0, -6.
Sorry, sweetie. Sorry. You're out of time. Oh, I wish you had more time. The number's 08055009850. Those are the numbers to call to be a part of the program. Now, remember, when you call, you need to move away from your radio set, all right? So I can hear you clearly. Hello, good morning.
Hello, ma.
Hi, good morning, darling. How are you?
Fine, ma.
What's your name?
My name is Adewale Victor from Ogbomosho.
All right. How are you?
Fine, ma.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 10 years old.
All right. Victor is 10 years old. Okay. So you're ready?
Yes, ma.
Who's working with you today?
My dad.
Dad. Okay. Good morning, Daddy. So let's
morning,
go.
Dad.
All right. Now, first question. Okay, the plural of focus is what? What's the plural of focus? The The plural of focus is what?
Move to the next question.
Okay. What is the enough? Give this group a name. Wheat, maize, oats. Give it a name. The group. Give this group a name. Wheat, maize, oats. What would you call them? If you want to call them together. Okay. How many planets exist? And I need you to name them accordingly. Hello?
9.
Go on.
Mars. Venus.
Oh, you're out of time. Oh, I'm sorry. You're out of time. Actually, it's Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Pluto. Okay? That's how it is accordingly. All right? Sorry. Okay. 0805500988. Is the number.
Hello.
Hi, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Hi.
Okay. What's your name? How old are you?
My name is Tola from Oluyole. I am 30 years old.
Okay. All right. So you're ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, word for help is what? Another word for help is what? Assist. Okay. Avail is used by which people? Profession. Unveil.
By lawyers.
Okay. The next question. Are you ready?
Yes,
I need you to
ma'am.
spell me the word maelstrom. Maelstrom. Go on. I didn't hear you. Actually is Maelstrom. Okay? Time. Oh dear. Alright, we have another call. Hello? Good morning. Oh, we lost that call. Oh. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Hi. Good morning. Good morning, darling. What's your name?
My name is Dayo.
All right, Azizat. Where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from Osho State.
Osho State. Okay. How old are you?
I'm 9 years old.
9 years old. Okay. So you ready?
Yes.
All right. Who's working with you today?
My brother.
Your brother. Okay. Good morning, big brother.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. Okay. What is the collection of key called? When you have keys together, what do you call them? Hello? Are you there?
Yes.
A collection of keys. What do you call them? Bunch. What is the collection of flowers called?
Next question.
Okay. How How many days are there in a second quarter of the year?
365 divided by 2.
And what's that?
365 divided by 4.
I need the number. Hello?
Hello, ma.
How many I need you to tell me the number of days.
Yes, question.
Okay. X, Y, and Z are out of time. Actually, I wanted you to tell me the number of days, okay? Not tell me how to get the answer. I needed you to tell me the answer, all right? And that was 91 days. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning, my darling. How are you?
My name is Abigail.
Abigail, how are you, darling?
Hi, ma.
Okay, how old is Abigail? Hello? Abigail, how old are you?
10 years old.
You're what?
I am
10 years old? Abigail?
10 years old. Yes, ma.
Did you say 10 years old?
Yes.
Wow. Okay, who's working with you today?
My dad.
Your dad. Good morning, Daddy.
You're welcome, ma.
All right. Abigail, what class are you in?
I'm in primary 5.
Primary 5.
Yes.
Okay. All right. The number of singers is called what? When you have singers together, what do you call them?
Fire. Fire.
What's the opposite of exposed?
What is origin?
The opposite of exposed.
Precise. Precise.
Actually concealed. Okay. Now, I need you to do this. I need you to spell me the word diaphragm.
Pardon?
Spell the word diaphragm.
D-I-A. D-I-A. T-H. T-H.
Oh, and Daddy was helping, and then we love that. Oh, okay, all right. It's 18 past. Okay, so remember what we do every Saturday when it's time. We go and wash our hands. Okay, so we have 30 seconds. Everybody get ready. Our time will start now. We need to go and wash our hands. So everybody, time to go wash your hands. Our time starts now. I hope you went and washed your hands or you used your hand sanitizer. Can do that too. Okay, numbers 08055009850. All right, let's do this. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning, darling. What's your name?
My My name is Adewi Joy from Obomoso.
Adewi from Obomoso. How are you, darling?
Thanks for last week, ma.
God bless you, darling. Okay, so are we good to go? You're 12, right?
Good to go, ma.
You're good to go. Okay, so who's working with you today? Is it daddy or mommy?
Daddy.
Daddy, all right. Good morning, daddy. Okay.
Good morning, ma.
Yes, sir. All right, then, let's do this. The capital of Nigeria is Abuja. The capital of Togo is what?
Lome.
In what ocean does the Niger River flow into?
What was that?
Actually, it's the Atlantic Ocean. Okay? All right. What is the value of 5 in 34561.7? What's the value of 5?
500. 500.
500. All right. Which of the following is a prime number? 2, 3, 8, 12.
3 and 2.
Time up. Actually, 3 is, okay? Whoa, 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 whoa. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine.
All right. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hello, ma.
Hello. What's your name, darling?
My name is Adeyemi Ikman.
Adeyemi.
Ikman.
Okay. Lukman Adeyemi. Okay. How old are you?
I'm fine.
How old are you,
I'm
darling?
10 years old.
You're 10 years old. Where are you calling us from?
Adewumi.
Where are you calling from?
Adewumi.
Where is that located? Okay, okay, all right, that's good. Who's working with you today?
What do you say, ma?
Who's working with you today?
Hello, ma.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, ma.
You can hear me, all right. Okay, so let's leave who's working with you. All right, I need you to tell me dysfunction. This is an example of what?
What do you say?
Dysfunction. This, D-I-S, is an example of what?
Who do you say?
Hello, can you hear me?
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, ma. You greet ma.
Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, ma.
All right. I said dysfunction. This is an example of what? D-I-S is an example of what?
I see. Ma, that service is very well, ma. We want to go to where the service is. So we are hearing you, ma. Please, ma, can you repeat the question for us, ma?
Maybe you should call back.
No, ma, we are listening, ma.
Okay. A person aged 80 is often called... And time. Oh, I'm so sorry, network. I'm really sorry. I'm really, really sorry. But we're out of time and we have to go. I'm so sorry. Oh, I wish we had more time because we're having so much fun. Okay, so we have a winner for today. Yes, we do. And that is Favor. Okay, she scored 3 points. She's our winner for today and she called from Oyo Town. Yeah. All right, so Favor, this is what you will do. I need you to send a text message. No calling, please. Text message to 08039 272-814. All right, 0803-927-2814. Your name, address, and age. Okay. All right, a special thanks to our mummies and daddies and big sisters for helping. Yes, thank you so much for giving us your phones as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And of course, the management of the BCOS. Thank you very much. Always remember to wash your hand, and I must say this before I leave. If you sense you're in any form of danger, report to your mommy or your daddy. Very important. Don't be scared to tell them what's going on, okay? Very, very, very important. All right, until next week. Clara loves you. Bye.
Orí rédíò dé gbogbo òbí àti alágbàtọ́ tó lọ́mọ nílé ẹ̀kọ́ alákọ̀ọ́bẹ̀rẹ̀ káàkiri ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ wa yìí àmọ̀kú oríire ìjọba gómìnà Ṣèyí Mákindé ló ní lóòótọ́ ni COVID-19 ló ń bẹ lóde àmọ́ o kò gbọdọ̀ dí ẹ̀kọ́ kíkọ́ lọ́wọ́ fáwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ilé ẹ̀kọ́ alákọ̀ọ́bẹ̀rẹ̀ ojoojúmọ́ lẹ́kọ́ èdè Gẹ̀ẹ́sì English language àti ìṣirò mathematics ló máa jẹ́ kíkọ́ lórí rédíò.
Announcing learning on air. Oyo Subeb says your children and wards can now learn English language and mathematics through radio twice daily during this period on Oluyole 98.5 FM, Ajilete 92.1 FM, and Okeogun 96.3 FM. Mondays, 10 a.m. and 4:05 p.m. Tuesdays, 10 a.m. and 4:30 p.m. Wednesdays, 10 a.m. and 4:05 p.m. Thursdays, 10:30 a.m. and 4:30 p.m. Fridays, 10 a.m. and 3 p.m. Saturdays, 12 noon and 5 p.m.
Àjọ elétò ẹ̀kọ́ kárí ayé nípínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ Ọ̀yọ́ Subeb ló nígbọ̀wọ́ rẹ̀. Olùkéde announcer Dr. Nureni Adérẹ̀mí Adéníran, the executive chairman Ọ̀yọ́ Subeb.
Èmi mo nílé mi ṣùgbọ́n wọn ò jẹ́ kọ́kàn ló balẹ̀. Ǹjẹ́ ó gba ìwé àṣẹ èmi mo nílé mi sí ọ̀fọ̀ látọ̀dọ̀ ìjọba? Rárá o, èmi ò gba ìwé àṣẹ kankan ṣùgbọ́n èmi mo ní nǹkan mi. Dandan ni o gbọ́dọ̀ gba ìwé àṣẹ èmi mo nílé sí ọ̀fọ̀ látọ̀dọ̀ ìjọba. Ìgbà yẹn ni tó lẹ́nu ọ̀rọ̀ lórí dúkìá rẹ̀. Ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ti ṣètò bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe gba ìwé àṣẹ èmi mo nílé mi sí ọ̀fọ̀ látọ̀dọ̀ ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ pẹ̀lú ìrọ̀rùn àti owó pínísín. Láàárín 60 ọjọ́ péré wàá rí sí ọ̀fọ̀ rẹ gbà. Ìjọba ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́ ti ṣètò àwọn káàdì tó dàbí recharge card. Káàdì yìí lẹ máa kọ́kọ́ rà pẹ̀lú 6,000 naira. Ìlànà bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe lo káàdì yìí ti wà lára ẹ̀. Ìyẹn lẹ máa fi gba fọ́ọ̀mù. Ẹ lè rí àwọn recharge card yẹn rà ní gbogbo ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ àti ìjọba ìbílẹ̀ onídàgbàsókè tó wà jákèjádò ìpínlẹ̀ Ọ̀yọ́. Èèyàn ẹgbẹ̀rún méjì tó bá kọ́kọ́ wá yóò jẹ àǹfààní ẹ̀dínwó ìdá 15 nínú owó tí wọ́n fẹ́ san. Bákan náà lẹ́tún lè lo sí ọ̀fọ̀ yìí láti fi ya owó fún ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ àlàyé sí i. Pè sórí nọ́mbà yìí 0700-696-52637 0700-696-52637.
From the city of Ibadan, the home of ancient warlords, in the Pacesetter state, this is Oluyole FM 98.5 Ibadan.
Oluyole FM 98.5.
It's 11:30 from Oluyole 98.5 FM. We'll bring to you Tokyo On.
All right.
so bring it together.
Your own.
25th November through to 10th December every year is set aside as 16 days of activism against gender-based violence. What is and what is not gender-based violence? What are the rights and responsibilities of Nigerians against gender-based violence? Do you know where you can report suspicions, attempted or actual gender-based violence? Well, we'll go find out about these and more. And the program is Talk Your Own, Make Nigeria Better. My name is Afi Mbasi, but you know you can call me Afi. And today is our Town Hall edition. Gathered here around me are many Nigerians in the audience, very interested and ready to talk their own about the topic of today, which is gender-based violence. How can citizens be better protected? Our guest today is the Minister of Women Affairs and Social Development, Dame Pauline Talon. And we have some other guests sitting by the corner here, and they will be helping us to answer questions. Well, we also have the wife of the Ekiti State Governor and chairperson of Nigerian Governors' Wives Forum, Erelu Bisi Adeleye Fayemi, and she's here with us. Now, welcome. I have a small story from someone who's actually sitting here with us. Let's listen, and then we'll talk after that.
So the first time I was raped, I was 8 years old. It was a neighbor's houseboy and his three friends. And I didn't trust enough to speak about it because when I was about 4 years old, I had an accident. And the accident left me with my finger bent. And I used to be called bent finger and 9.5 fingers. So when I was raped, I didn't know what people were going to start calling me, and I didn't bother talking about it. I live my life today trying to help other people who are going through sexual violations because I know the struggle. I know how bad it feels. A lot of people have asked me questions like, maybe you are cursed, or maybe there's something wrong with you, or maybe it's because of your dressing. If the prisons have been taking, as many people as need to be in them because of sexual violations, less people will be willing to commit sexual violations. Guess what? From our experience, a lot of the cases do not go to court. We have many cases where people say that they were made to feel guilty by the police and they had to drop the case, or some people said that the cost of getting the investigative processes to go on were so expensive and they had to drop the case. Irresponsible systems fail citizens who are in need. Today, it may be my client. Tomorrow, it may be the person watching this or the family of the person watching this.
So, the person is actually here in this hall with us. Did you actually hear the story?
Yes.
Now, in this hall here, we have different people. Men, women, young people, persons with disabilities. It's not just her. There are so many other people in this hall that have gone through different forms of gender-based violence. And this story you just heard is just one of those. We'll come to a lot more of these issues, but let's hear various forms of gender-based violence. I have the Minister for Women Affairs and Social Development here, Dame Pauline Talon. I'd like to ask, what exactly are the different forms of gender-based violence? What is it? What isn't it?
Thank you very much. I want to acknowledge the fact that gender-based violence, it doesn't just affect the woman. It affects all, both men and female. From the testimonies we've just had, it is an act of inhumanity against whoever is the victim. Although we know mostly it is the girls that are mostly affected.
Thank you, Dame Pauline Talon. Let's hear from the experts here. We have quite a number of you seated here. You work in this area. What really is gender-based violence and what is not gender-based violence? Thank you. Please tell us your name and then...
My name is Saadatu Yahaya. One of the gender-based violence I know is a man beating up his wife as if he were beating, in fact, a dog or something. You know, you come to the house and you'll be doing kufu with your wife. They will batter the wife's face, They will injure the wife, you know, and they will ask her to cook for him to eat, to give him water to bath, and to make love with her again. You know, as if it's just, and he keeps doing that every day.
Thank you. But what about the issue of if it's a man that's being beaten up by the woman?
Very rare. It's vice versa.
What do you have to say? Let's hear this lady here.
My name is Oluyole. Domestic violence is that type of violence that involves either a man or a woman. That's why it's called gender-based violence. Different types of gender-based violence may include emotional violence, psychological violence. We also have economic violence.
For those of us who don't know, please, could you just explain what economic violence is really?
Well, it's not that type of violence where a man tells his wife you cannot work or you cannot do a business. We have women whose means of survival have been destroyed by their husband because they don't want them to have some earnings. That's economic violence.
Okay, you mentioned social violence.
Yes, psychological violence. Okay. When a man continues torturing you, some will not beat you physically. They talk to you outside, they embarrass you, they disgrace you everywhere. Those are psychological and emotional. They prey on your emotions. They kind of downgrade you and make sure that you are nobody outside. So,
thank you.
I'm Dr. Eleanor Wadinobi. I wanted to speak to a particular type of gender-based violence that is prevalent in Nigeria, and these include practices like early marriage, practices like female genital mutilation, harmful widowhood practices, where her property that she has worked hard to acquire alongside her husband, she is disinherited or dispossessed